The first thing I do is I come in, turn on the lights, of course, so I can see where I'm going, and then first thing that happens, music.
We're at Van Matry Productions in Atlanta, Georgia. We're a scene shop working on TV commercials. We design the sets and then build everything here, fabricate everything here, and then take it to location.
Basically, all of this was out of a white cargo van when I was a kid. And I remember everything being in a big toolbox that was bolted to the ground of the van. It's grown to this. I mean, I've seen it evolve from a kid. Naturally, I fell into it.
It's not conventional at all. There's nothing about what we do that is conventional. We don't use conventional building materials. So, in a way, it is, an artistry in itself.
This business is very word of mouth, so a lot of it's reaching out based on our reputation, based on the history that we've had with businesses, referrals, or it's a return client. Basically, it starts from there. Me and my dad sit down and kind of discuss the design aspect of it and how we're going to do it. Brian's involved in that too, just with materials and cost and labor.
Starting a job it's a lot of prep. It's a lot of getting materials together, knowing what we're building, and then executing that. The prep is the most important part because you cannot get the right finish if you don't have the right prep.
The majority of our walls are finished walls, and they're always going to be cross-lit, and that's always the conversation, is that if you can see the seam now, you're going to see the seam on set. Having that smooth finish, I think, would be the biggest thing, and and prepping it for paint and having, that pristine, professional quality looking paint that they expect for their product to be in is something that we have to be able to bring to them.
I think there's a lot of things that help us do that. One, I would have to say the people that I work with. They get it, they understand that we have to have a job and we have to get it done in a timely manner. And if we don't, then there's a lot of money that's riding on us not getting it set up. It's important to have the right tools because, if you don't have the right tools, you're just running around chasing your tail. You have to be able to go through the process of building, say, a flat, and it be perfect. With the right tools, you can make that happen.
We have a lot of studios that are all concerned about dust. When I tell them that we're using the Festool sanders and that they're HEPA filters, and we do get that as an approval, they let us work there.
We want to look good for clients, and I think that's definitely helped with the system that we have with Festool, is that you roll in like a set crew.
Plus they're cool. Everybody talks about them.